In a small, unassuming building in southwest Detroit, small miracles happen every day. Amidst the bustling sequence of women's GED classes and girls' after-school tutoring, the Mercy Education Project is dedicated to helping women and girls achieve educational success. It is the only program of its kind in Michigan that serves strictly females.
When you're in class, remember when you were in high school, you didn't want to go up to the board because you didn't want to embarrass yourself if you got the wrong answer. Well, now it's like everybody does it. Everybody wants to do it because they feel more open about it. It's all women, and I love that. Like, makes you feel more open, you're able to do more.
The program has goals that just fit what I would like to see happening to women. Mercy Ed empowers women. I find that just having women in a classroom atmosphere is very, very favorable. It does so much for the women. First of all, they don't have to worry about the male counterpart and what they're thinking of them. So they find a freedom to be who they are. They find a sense of community.
The Mercy Education Project has worked with over 1,500 women who come from a cross-section of many cultures and experiences. Many have struggled with poverty, family dysfunction, learning disabilities, and unfortunate life events.
The experience that I received here at Mercy Ed was wonderful. I loved the individualized attention that I got on multiple subjects because I only had a 6th grade education. It only took me 6 months to learn everything I needed to learn to get my GED. And from there, I went to Wayne County Community College. I have my associates in criminal justice corrections. I transferred to Marygrove College. I am going for my bachelor's in criminal justice corrections. And my life is completely different now due to my experiences. And I would just love to help somebody else change their life.
The girls program dates back to the earliest days of MEP. Its method is to address learning deficiencies, to focus on getting girls up to grade level in their weakest area. Girls and their tutors often stay year after year because the combination of customized curriculum and dedicated tutors really works.
I first came here because my sister started coming, and then they told me I could come as well, so I could practice my speech and my English and my language.
MEP helps me with my homework and my 2 subjects that I need to work on, which is math and reading, and we also do a lot of other stuff to help with those 2 subjects.
The Vigorous program has earned Crane's Best Managed Nonprofit Award and has attracted support from many sectors of the community.
In our girls program, we provide door-to-door bus service. We pick the girls up at school, bring them to our facility, they have a hot meal, and then we take them home. And that ensures that they're here every day and that they're going to succeed, because if they're not here, they're not going to succeed. In our women's program, we also provide door-to-door transportation. If they live in Southwest Detroit, we provide bus passes, we provide childcare, because we know that childcare and transportation are 2 of the biggest barriers for women, preventing them from getting their education. I think that these supports have helped us to have one of the highest retention rates in the state of Michigan. 47% of adults are functionally illiterate. Over half the adults in Southwest Detroit don't have a high school diploma, and about a quarter never finish the 9th grade. So these are some pretty stark statistics, but we see that our program is helping girls graduate from high school, go on to be the first in their families to go to college. We're seeing women in our program get their GED after being in a family where nobody had graduated from high school.
MEP is looking to link with a network of educational resources in the community to assure student success once they leave MEP. Sustenance in the form of individual donations and corporate gifts will be needed to make enhanced programming a reality.
We at Mercy Education Project believe that when we educate a woman, we educate her family. Now here's how that works. When you see the amount of hard work and perseverance dedication and pure grit that it takes for our women and our girls to complete this portion of their education. Our donors, our staff, our board, all of our stakeholders really understand that when we start a ripple in this pond, it goes on beyond the edge of the pond. It goes on for a generation and sometimes two. That's 50 years. It's a half a century. When's the last time you were able to make that sort of difference in anybody's life? See, we expect our women and our girls not just to survive, but we want them to flourish.
Here at the Mercy Education Project, we help break the cycle of poverty by assuring that women get the education they need to enter the workforce and provide for a positive future for their families. Likewise, with the girls in our after-school tutoring program, we are laying the foundation in reading and math to prepare them to graduate from high school and go on to college. Oftentimes, they are the first in their families to do so. That's how we seek to support girls and women and their families and honor the spirit of the Sisters of Mercy.
With its many committed teachers, volunteers, tutors, and financial supporters, but mostly with its dedicated students, Mercy Education Project. It is a doorway to a brighter future for women and girls.